Hello, good afternoon, 425 friends. Today, myself and James are coming at you, and we are going to do a Rosé 2020 challenge. It's going to be a combination challenging between our 2018 Malbec Rosé and our 2019 Tempranillo Rosé. Nice hot day. Figured why not do it today? James, what do we have? What's on tap for today?
So as you can see, we're outside. It's really warm, and we love it. It's summer. We're in the middle of it. And we want to be outside. So when I think of outside, we think of the grill. So we also love pizza. Pizza is what we'll be doing today. So little mini flatbreads is what's going to be going today. We're going to be doing them on the Traeger, or you can do them on your barbecue. And we're going to be pairing that, like Corey said, with two of his rosés. And him and I are going to square off and see which one we think is the best with flatbread.
Let's go. Now we're inside. And we got three different flatbreads that James put together for us. And I would like James to go ahead and describe exactly what we did and how easy it is.
It's super easy. We got three flatbreads here. I made the dough myself. You don't have to do that. You can just get a bully. You can buy pre-made dough at any grocery store. Very, very cheap, just a couple of bucks. But the first one we have here is a Margarita pizza. So on this one is regular tomato sauce, tomatoes on top, cheese, Parmesan, and then some mozzarella slices, just like you've seen. And when it comes out, we'll pour some balsamic on it. This one here is very similar. It has mozzarella on it. It has some pickled garlic. I made it myself. Again, you can just pick this up at your local grocery store.
And it's amazing garlic.
Yes, and pepperoni and onions. This one here is very similar, has some hot peppers on it as well as mushrooms. Still has the chunks of mozzarella cheese on it, similar to the Margarita pizza, and onions on it. And these are on cedar planks. You don't have to do this. You can put it in your oven at 450 degrees for about 8 minutes, on the Traeger at 375 or a grill at 375 for about 12 minutes. And if you do the cedar planks here, there's a little bit of olive oil on the bottom so it doesn't stick, and that's all you need to do.
You soak them for 24 hours, right?
The cedar planks, yes. The cedar planks go in for about 24 hours, at least 4 hours. That way they don't dry out and crack when they're on the grill, on the barbecue, and you could even actually throw them in the oven if you'd like.
So, here we are. James was amazing as a cook, as usual, and got the pizza ready. So this is one of the bottles that we have. And it is a Malbec Rosé. And as previously stated, we have Malbec Rosé versus Tempranillo Rosé. The Malbec Rosé is a lot closer to an Argentinian style rosé. And it's got a lot of big fruit to it. It still has a lot of body to it. The Tempranillo, I would say, is probably a little bit closer to a Provence style of a French style rosé. Little bit of effervescence to it. Both of them have a little bit of acidity, although the Tempranillo has much higher acidity. Both go really well with foods. The Malbec Rosé, you're going to end up getting some strawberry fruit notes out of it. And on the Tempranillo, it's just really nice on the palate. Goes really well with your foods. It's the first year I did the Tempranillo, and the Malbec is just about sold out. Tempranillo, we only have a couple cases left of that also. The thought was this goes really good on a nice hot summer day like it is today, over 90 degrees. And as James said earlier, pair it with pizza, can't go wrong. James?
Yeah, so as Corey was saying, both of these wines, the Malbec and the Tempranillo, very bright fruit forward. So it's going to go really well with the bright, bold flavors that we have of all the pizzas that we've been doing. And the acid level is about the same. The Tempranillo a little bit higher, but it's not overpowering. So we will see which one goes best with the flatbread.
And after we get done eating, we'll be back and we'll talk about which one each of us thought was the best. And we are excited to see you do the same and possibly let us know what you think. Well, guys, we just finished. And oh my gosh, it was good. So this is the time for James and I to reveal which Tempranillo we thought went best. So for me, I'll go first. Is that cool?
Yeah, just to recap, the two rosés were 2018 of Malbec and a 2019 rosé of Tempranillo.
Exactly. Thanks. So the Tempranillo, we had 3 different flatbreads. The Tempranillo went amazing with the vegetable one. The wild mushrooms and the onions and the garlic, it was just outstanding. The Malbec was also amazing, but with the Margarita. And then we of course had the pepperoni one, which I'm kind of 50-50 on. So to me, I mean, it depends on what you want. If you want vegetable, get the Tempranillo. If you want the Margarita, go ahead and get the Malbec. It holds up really good with the different flavors there. But overall, my winner is the Malbec. James?
Oh, that's a tough call. For the first time ever, I think Corey and I agree, probably 90% of the way through with which one goes with which. For the outlier, the pepperoni, I'm going to go with the Tempranillo rosé because it's more rusted grape, a little bit higher tannin with lower acid, and because pepperoni is really fatty meat, it cuts through very nicely. But honestly, all of them go really, really well. So if you're making your own flatbread, if you're making the dough from scratch or you're buying it, whatever you want to throw on there, all these wines or both these wines are going to go fantastic with it, even if you just order some. Or you go over to a friend's house, you can bring the wine over. This is about summer. These wines are the essence of summer. We're all in rosé mode. You cannot go wrong with any kind of pizza with either of these rosés.
I couldn't say it better. So, to that, cheers to everybody. We look to see you soon.
Hi, Val. Our camera crew.
Our camera crew. Show your face.
There's your rosé.
Show your face. That's our camera crew right there. Yay.
She has a stomach issue, so.
Don't mind me.
Cheers,
lying on the floor
everybody.
over here.
Post.